What's happening?
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to summon the ones we... Oh.
Peace,
This gets so
brother.
bad.
We're here to take you home.
That's not
The Master
peace.
needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie, and we are dumbasses. Because I forgot to do something in here. Good thing I left the door open. No, not
Seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
It's back the way I came, right? Okay, how are we going to solve it? Because I did forget something, apparently.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, so... if you could kindly turn around. How are we going to solve this? Because I need to get inside.
Quite
That's
ready
what
for
she
you.
said. That's what he said. Why did I get rid of all my arrows? How strong are you? It's a 23, so basically... that really sucks that we don't have another one of you. How are we going to get in this time? I'm such an idiot.
What now?
Yeah, well, we need to get inside. Or take damage. We really need a way inside, though. I don't want to waste one. And if I attack it, it's immediately, of course, going to... Why did I get rid of all my arrows?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Moving ahead.
No, that does not work. Okay, that does not work either.
Careful, I bite.
Mm-hmm.
Ready or not. Step carefully.
Directly. Not this again. Of course.
The work is never done.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvanos, soften my steps.
No time to rest. At the ready. Can't risk being in open view. Let's get in and out.
Because apparently in the vault with Karsus, that's where we need to be for one more thing.
Keep your blade close.
Another step on the path.
Okay, and where... that was the other way around. Right? No, this is... that is dance. So we do need to go in this direction. Yeah.
If not over, then through.
We need to go back here. Because apparently somewhere there's supposed to be a way to get to something else. I just don't know where. Oh no, that isn't entirely true because Astarion was standing somewhere before. Yeah, this is a fake door. It looks like. Oh, hello. We could just walk behind it. Okay, that is cool. I will gladly take that. Caution before the Seelie. This term recounts the experience of an unfortunate halfling forced to join the Seelie court during an ill-fated tour of the Beastlands. It is caked with dust and grime, yellowed feathers and black fur fall from between its pages. What is this? A scroll of bestial communion. Of course there would be secret walls in a wizardy stuff like this. Okay, that is very, very, very cool.
Wish I had a bag of
Can we
holding.
take all of that? Some correspondence. Lorogan, we see you and we always will. Do take care to maintain utmost respect for the art and our purposes need not cross. Signed by the collective, the Cult Wizards of Anne. I also have to put on... turn on my light, it seems. I swear to be true, Lorogan. I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow Mistrans for the ritual when, crash! Right on top of me fell a gangle of tousled hair and magic most strange. Just then, something happened I can hardly describe. So foreign was the weave. No, not weave at all. That ensnared me. And this fellow, I didn't quite catch his name. Something with a T and a Q? To Queen? Created some manner of anomaly that temporarily trapped me twixt a world and who knows where. Tell me, have you ever heard of such a thing? The Hearst. Gale, have you ever heard of such a thing? I can feel the moments ticking by, the essence of me growing older, greyer, with every chiming of the bell. This morning when I awoke, my back ached with such force I nearly cried out. Such indignities await unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways, I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near, the magic so well proven, the drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path and every moment counts. Okay, so this was definitely Lorogan's room. This was his tower, of course. We've already done that. Nothing else we would like to see, it seems. That makes me think. Okay, there isn't one here. Maybe there is something here as well. If I was a developer, I would put it opposite. Yes. Okay. A peculiar oh, this is what I was looking for. I think...
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Oh, you've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad. Ho ho! Thank you
I like him.
for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
Beautiful eyes. Yes, squeeze it out. What are you talking about?
You see, this glorious lamp is both an oasis and a prison. Someone must be inside at
prison.
all times.
Ah.
But you were the first brave enough to take my place.
Excuse me?
So much. Toodles!
Toodles! Okay, goodbye. No, wait.
Oh,
Stretch those limbs.
freedom's sweet nectar. How I missed you. Oh. My rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
I'm at a loss. If only I had some gold, I'm sure I'd feel better.
Bless this wretched head, of course. Here, compensation for your loss. 1,000 good tidings upon you.
We will get a Starian back, don't worry. I will be with you in a jiffy. What do you mean it's like?
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly
Spaceship
waiting.
is good, character approves, that's all I can ask for. Okay, Astarion. I'm very sorry. Oh, there is so much stuff though. Come on. You can't hate me for that. We're definitely taking all of this. You can still send it to camp, right? It's the most important thing. I will put on the light first though. If you were trapped in a magic lamp, you wouldn't like it a bit. It's tiny and stuffy and oily and damp, and you've had to be shrunk to fit. You sit there and ponder your only hope, that some other fool will enter. Then you'll get out, but the entering dope will find they're the lamp's new renter. Well, fantastic. I'm not going to help anyone else who goes in, because we are going to find a way out. I will tell you that much. Like with that. Definitely. Ooh, another scroll. Okay, so then we are going to put a quest in here, I assume. I hope that that's how it works. Some potions. I mean, this is a great looting place. Some gold, yes please. It looks comfier. A little bit boring for the longer periods of time. But still. Maybe he was making potions in his free time because he had lots of it. Carafe of wine. The potion of fly. Exactly. You look at it from the right angle. A hookah. That's all this is. This is a souvenir shop. Everything is better with a little shop. That's all we need. A little shop, a little souvenir shop, and then everything becomes the vacation destination. That's all you need in life. We're almost done looting. And that little thing, the queffit or what, I don't remember what it's called. Doesn't really matter. The supreme healing. Okay, all of this can go to camp. Like, you can even still send stuff to camp. No one needs that. Great, because no one... There we go, you take my place. And it's solved.
These things have stayed interesting.
Hi, Asa.
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired.
Yeah. Maybe vengeance. Worried you feel the same when you kill Cassidol?
Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life.
Uh-huh.
The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile.
Well, whenever you're happy, babe. Look, you two, we got money out of it. We all knew that Astarion was going to come back, so no need to be upset with me.
Dame Aelin has little to feel sorry about. The Roakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
I agree. And we're going to Mystra
Leave
today.
Aelin to her sorrow. Likely the wizard only reminds her of all the other fools past and present who have sought to use her.
Agreed. Okay.
Moving in.
Back
Here
through the
goes nothing.
portal. We might get arrested this time. How do we... The quest is just forever going to be there, isn't he? Like, can we get rid? Goodbye, little credit. Can we just walk out? No.
Wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
That's for my humble apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. Look, there we go. Nothing to worry about.
I should speak up.
Mm-hmm. Especially... Actually,
Shall we?
we shall.
On the hunt.
Because there's one more room that I haven't spotted. Hehe. I'll be right back to my companions. I don't think there's going to be anything really interesting in here from what I remember. The path to Calluses. But we already got that, so I don't think it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, my Astarion is just bugged. None of the others have it. Maybe this is the room of the guy we just held. Rowan. Rowan? Yeah. Maybe this was his room. Visits of note Loroakan added this edition. Would make sense that he would have to read it. And this doesn't look like a room that Loroakan would give himself.
Don't mind if I do.
Like, this is a very boring room.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Exactly.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
We have healed, yeah. Okay, we do have some hit points though. So I would like to go back at least for... for... Why can't I remember his name? For Gale, for Mystra.
I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Oh, are you now? Okay then. We already talked to Cora though.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you...
Afternoon.
Nobody asked you.
Promised at least 100 more watches before.
Good. Once Gortash clears off the cultists.
Which... what is this? That looks important as well. We'll do that later. We're first going to do Mystra before I forget.
Something's on my mind.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Okay, there's always interesting people in every village, isn't there? Aren't there? The Tabernacle. Have we been here? I don't think so. But anyway, first we go here. And we're going to make some more gods angry.
Still attached.
Is it? Oh, this is another place. I'm not supposed to go here. I wanted to go here, sorry. Wrong building. We've already looted that place for as much as I wanted. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, we will... Yeah, we'll do that later.
Mystra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Hi.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle.
I'm
You
going
have
to
come
steal
far, I
things from you.
perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle.
What an
I
unfortunate
keep
name.
the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
I don't really use the Revivify, but that's okay. Ooh, we do need that. And some more healing would especially be nice. So we'll come back for this. First we'll do this conversation.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
She doesn't look like that.
Stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Well? Are you composing a
Oh,
poem
yeah.
in your head or some such?
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale?
Am I?
Yeah?
You're right.
Yeah.
I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover.
Uh-huh.
My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover.
We can
I
still
always
break
wondered
up,
what
you know.
being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Do you know what you're going to say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and
Oh, I
the
trust
manner
it.
in which it ended.
Mm-hmm.
Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
I actually do, yeah. Seek a forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb. Make a squirm. No, don't give anything away. It might be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Of course. You'll just have to ask forgiveness because you did make a mistake in what you did. Like, yeah, she groomed you and she was a bitch to you afterwards during our journey. But still, he tried to take power that wasn't his to command. So he needs to take accountability for that at least.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
Exactly, and that's why you shouldn't mess with it.
Worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you.
Good boy.
You have my word.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. May the weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep.
Gale the Carius.
I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
I feel like a proud mother over everyone just making their own best decisions for themselves. So, how did it go? Anointed in splendor.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How do you feel now you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's not your fault, you weren't to know. It's not easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer.
Yep.
At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mystra's expectations.
You always had those.
Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth.
It's worth a lot to me. You're a great man, Gale, with or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so... Thank you.
You're welcome, love.
If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil.
I love you so much.
I will not let you down. Now,
neither are you.
I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
That's going to take a little while, but I like your enthusiasm. Okay, we have a lot to steal here. Especially somewhere down. He doesn't mind me going through the scrolls, apparently. As long as I don't take them. I really want that. The more of those we can have, the better. It would be so much handier if that guy was dead.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best
or show some more cunning. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Watch it. I just wanted to read. Since when is it a crime to want to read? I know to which I know to which side I want to lead him. Maybe I should... Yeah, I understand you're pissed. Nothing's going on. We're not doing anything. I'm definitely not going to lure you over here because I want to be inside something. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You know you want to. Are we going to... Thank you.
How delicious. Step quick.
I just want to read. Like, was this so secret? I hardly think so. How am I going to get everyone inside of there, though?
Quietly.
Oh, no.
Charmed, I'm sure. If I must.
Let me guess, you need something.
I do.
Quietly now. Traps. How considerate.
Oh, I believe that. But I need to go back to my others.
Nature's servant, still waiting.
Can't give up now.
I should have let her play, though. Best behave yourself. I am behaving myself. Don't ask what my companions are doing. Okay. You can come out of hiding, I would say. I could have left the other two upstairs, I think. That would have served me just as well.
I'll just help myself.
Exactly. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, and I forgot to steal the other thing as well.
What's happened? Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There have been a lot of those around. Almost like it is in a monastery. Disarm that thing as well. 25 seems to be my go-to. I would love to be inside here. To be quite honest with you. Oh no. It worked. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Oh, is the door open? No, it's not.
Traps. How considerate.
There's just that one spell that I forgot to pick up. That it is a really good spell. And I think the priest does nothing with it, so why should he be allowed to keep it?
If you desire conversation, please do find someone else.
He's not impressed with your stealing, with your thieving.
Let's see.
Okay, there was a smart way to do this. But I do not remember what that was. Without getting cursed, I mean. Like, how many spell slots? I do not know.
Only ask.
No. Oh. I did mean to go back to you. Thank you. Because I don't necessarily want to be cursed. I knew it. We're cursed! Affected entity is cursed by transgressed and irritable gods. When it falls unconscious, it immediately dies. Moreover, when it dies, a terribly envoy of the offended deity is conjured from the entity's corpse. Oh fuck. He saved beforehand, right? Yeah. Offerings to Mystra. Well, not anymore. We'll send that to Gale. I'm sorry.
Moving.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we're so screwed. I once triggered that fight in a very, very annoying point in time. Oh. That's such a good weapon. I think that would be great for Gale, though. You gain on spell save. You gain an additional use of channel divinity once used. Let's send it to Will. Sorry, Will, if you're cursed. Oh yeah, I also wanted to keep the guy in good graces because I wanted to buy some stuff from him. I forgot. Well, I guess that's not happening anymore.
Let's see here.
I don't hear dice rolling, so I assume Now the dice are rolling right. Because they are coming to attack us, I know that much. Or when I get hurt, then they summon. That's the thing. Is this a good night to go to sleep? Or did I just trigger something really, really annoying? I would
Just
like
what I
you
need.
on my team again. And we don't need our two guys anymore. Well, not you,
Wow.
because your story's kind of done.
Gale is the chosen of Mystra. Congrats to him, I think.
Yeah, he's
Hope
back
he
to
knows
where
what
he
he's
started.
doing. We haven't fared very well with other chosen so far.
Agreed.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to...
Yes, we are talking. That was the only one I
much further can I go?
wanted. But let's talk to everyone about this whole shenanigans. These shenanigans.
So, Gale's agreed to be a good boy and hand the crown over to Mystra. I can't say I would have made the same call, but each their own.
That's because you're not in a relationship with me, buddy boo. Otherwise, I would have... Well, friendship-wise, I think we've also... Aradin is still here. That's a choice.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mystra. Good for him.
Yeah.
Though, I don't see
No.
any such reconciliation between myself and Shah anytime soon.
You don't call her Lady Shah anymore. And I think that's for the better for everyone.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess. Too dangerous even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than a man.
Well, she already has the weave, so... maybe you can... Do you need to join us? Are we going to do something? I don't think so. You know what? You could come.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but... Ready and will...
He can really do with a rest. And he would mind. We've done his storyline. I think... For him, it's now only the end that we need to do. For Jordan of the Orb claimed the crown for himself, though in the glassy weave would answer to him. That's not happening. I feel like we've already been through that.
I'll give it a shot.
What's happening?
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Yeah. Oh, and we're going to summon the ones we... Oh.
Peace,
It's going to go so
brother.
bad.
We're here to take you home.
That's not
The Master
peace.
needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
How did you find us? No? We're not going to say that. Get away from us.
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him!
No. Almost.
This is your chance. Stand with me.
Gale in the
Name me your
background.
new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual. But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
I'm going to do this. Have you no heart, Astarion? You're asking them to die for you in this ritual. He can hate me all he wants.
I'm doing what I have to. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Yes, you can.
Die in the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath.
You slaughter lambs all. Cazador needs your souls.
The Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us. Fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
Oh, so close. There we go.
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
This fight is going to suck only because of what we just did in the temple. Excuse me? Oh, this fight is going to be even worse than what we did before. In a camp fight, I feel like we should be able to have everyone join in. I mean, we're all here. I think that would be only fair. Oh yeah, these are the things I brought you upon myself. Sorry. Of course, yeah, these are the, yeah. This is my own fault. Oh, poor fuckers. Okay, Garlic will try to deal with these. Oh, this is really my own fault. Okay, at least you are a hard hitter. Growl. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we have a little bit of a problem. Okay, I can't get rid of that. Great. Happy about that. Okay, you are almost dead. And that sucks. I'm very sorry. Ugh, I can almost get rid of it anyway. Okay. Okay, at least that's one out. It isn't much, but it is something. Okay, goodbye. You can leave because you're kind of in the way. Oh, this is so bad. Why did I do this? Okay, that's another one down. Another one bites dust. Ah. That sucks. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is really my own fault. I know it is. Ay, ay, ay. Anything else you would like to do? Because I have some moves that I would love. Thank you for that. You are close. You would also love to die. Can I? Without... Yes, I can. I would have really loved it if you had gone... Okay, what about a healing potion?
Forever dauntless.
Mm-hmm. That sucks. Okay, who needs it the most? Asta really could use it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, you are really close. Okay, that is one. I really brought death value upon myself though. Okay, that was one miss. I'm sorry about that, but not really. Okay, you are way too... Sorry, Will. Mm-hmm.
Battle favors the fearless.
You are all way too strong. You missed both? Okay. No, okay. It sucks. Okay, well, it did something. We can revive you. Oh. Yeah, it does hurt, babe. I know. Maybe you shouldn't have stolen from a temple then. But Ned, you did it. I know, I know. I know it's my fault. Okay, you are almost done now. That sucks. Okay, you are still on Sunbeam apparently. No. Oh fuck, come on. At least that's done.
This is my time.
Yeah, please let it be. No. Mm-hmm. That sucks. Can we please just kill him? Actually, yeah, that would be nice.
Fuck yes.
Agreed. I'm so lucky that I put you in my team.
What a mess.
Yeah.
Well, at least you've met my family now.
I'm so happy. I can't believe how you lied to them. You know they'll have to die for the ride to happen.
What does it matter? There's only 6 of them.
Oh, come on.
And they are vampires.
Yes, so are you. You don't have sympathy for others sharing your plight. I kind of want to be mean to him. If you don't act haughty, you're one step all away from being one of them. Let's put him in his place, come on.
Everything has changed. What matters now is that I can stand up to Cazador. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
You really have to do the right thing. Okay, let's loot the bodies. There aren't any bodies left, except for that one.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. Roland is grateful, Isabel's grateful, Dame Aelin is my sworn enemy. The strange creature is thankful that we helped it into the city, no doubt we have a powerful ally when we need it most. Floric, Arabella. I feel like he's going to make such a big mistake when it comes to it.
I want to have a word.
We haven't really talked to Isabel.
Aelin seems a little subdued since you came back. Did something happen?
Well, the usual mayhem. I noticed she seemed a little unlike herself by the battle's end.
You should have seen her before everything. When she'd step off the battlefield. Oh, how she glowed. Literally. But the years, the decades, the century have taken their toll.
Of course.
She's seen more hurt than we can dream of. She needs cherishing now. And I'm up for the task.
But you need cherishing too.
Thank you for fighting by her side. It means more to her, to me, than you know.
Are we hanging in there?
Ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
My pleasure. He had it coming.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Marriage? Marriage?
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city.
Oh.
They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
Thank you.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Not if I saw your HP in the last fight. Well, okay. I feel like Act 3 is just a lot of anger, fighting, some more fighting, and even more fighting. Oh yeah, we wanted to sell some stuff to you, I forgot. 4 new health potions. We don't even have to, we could just buy stuff. I have a lot of money, but I don't want to spend my money. We can sell that. I think we already have enough things that we can sell, actually. Would you like to buy your own stuff back? It's to barter your own stuff back. Hello.
Welcome back. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I would still like to...
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
We have some money. potions are actually quite cheap. All things considered. Wait, this is what I wanted. I don't really need those. We can take a few. Yep. That's more fair. If you don't consider me stealing his stuff, you know? Don't think too hard on that. There we are. Okay, let's see into the city what we're going to do next. There are some things. There are some big things we could do, but maybe I'm more in the mood to do something a little bit smaller this time. Is this an inside? Ooh. You know, I feel like we've done a lot of big things. A lot of story-heavy things. But there is so much to do in Act 3.
Always good to talk, my friend.
I didn't mean to click you.
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
I will try. I guess you must be the Tavern's hired muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
What does it matter what anyone else thinks? You decide your own fate, no one else.
You know what? You're right. Who cares what the punters think? They're all drunks anyway.
Exactly. Oh, bye. Didn't mean to get rid of you.
Probably best if I keep a...
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Settle down, you two. People are does someone need to get beaten up? I can handle that.
I'm supposed to bust up this guy what owes money to Uktar of the Guild, but Gerva says if I want to join her order, that's a no-go. But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
If he wants to join an Order of Helm, it sounds to me Stug has to give up knee-breaking effective immediately. If he already has been paid. Tell you what, Stug, give me the money Uktar paid you for the job and then you're off the hook.
Helmsgaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
I could have done it for you. Sorry, you wanted to say something, Asta. You wanted to keep on the down low. You said something like that. Eh.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
What are you doing here?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Good for you. Never call yourself cheap, Larissa. You are priceless.
Oh, you are smooth, hero.
Exactly.
I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
Thank you. A bet is a bet.
Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
A bet is a bet. And what does that mean, game? Meet with Larissa and Baldur's Gate. Okay, apparently we made a word.
Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Oh, hello.
Get ready. I hear this guy is really good. My buddy Roanoke almost pissed himself laughing.
Okay.
This dwarf in the audience matches the description of that serial killer. He bears watching.
Didn't we already...
What in the hell's are you staring at? I got spinach in my tea.
I already dealt with it, right? No, nice to play. That's all red. It's nice.
Isn't it? Got it at Carmen's, if you must know. Now, button it, I want to hear this guy.
But that's why I clicked on him, because I felt like, kind of familiar. But we already solved the murder.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called a Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Yeah, sure. I'm a bard, Willoughby. Prepare to get served.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right. I got fiend zoned.
Okay, that one's good.
We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience.
We can do
I
that.
asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
That one wasn't good.
So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you.
Yeah,
yet.
maybe.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Okay. Willoughby the comedian, folks. Where is jokes good, or did it just smell funny? Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a belay? You can toss the belay.
Adequate, but no better.
Oh. We can do that one. I asked the zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in neck romance.
Didn't I tell this joke already?
It's not going so well. The dead free, am I right? What loses? No. Our cleric tried to cast healing word on a ham, but it was already cured.
Big jokes are never wrong. Well done.
A single person applauds from the back of the room.
Oh no.
Probably out of pity.
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind that.
You know why it isn't wrong to fart in a Stormshore tabernacle?
That was a little bit painful, wasn't it?
Smells devil.
Hello, my dear.
Why does no one comment on that? Okay, then. I don't know, I kind of feel... Oh, hello. We're going to do this next episode. I'm a little bit done for today. I hope you have a very good day, and I hope to see you in another video. Have a lovely one. Goodbye.